this video. For those of you that have been asking me for investment website, if I've gotten any investment website, yes, this is one investment website I have found, and this is it. So let me show you how the website looks. First of all, let me take a big screenshot of the home page. I like doing this. This is how the investment website look. Um, this is the dashboard, as you can see. It shows the trading option, the open, the take profit, and all that. And if you click on the menu here, you come here, you can see there's deposit option, withdraw, trade, copy, expert, subscribe, NFT, signal, loan, history, transaction, news, account setting, referral, login, even live analysis. Like this thing contains a lot, like a lot. Yes. So if we go to the deposit page, as you can see, you can make deposits using Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. Now this is a crypto exchange, bank transfer, USDT, Solana. Now you can add as much crypto option as you want. There are other deposit options that you can also add. Right. So now if you come here, you click on withdraw. As you can see, you could place withdrawal with the amount and select the method you want for withdrawal. If you go next, you click on trade. Now trade is quite different. You can actually check your trade history, check your account, make deposit, and mail support if you don't know what you're doing. And asset type, what do you want to trade? Forex, crypto stock. What do you want to trade in forex? As you can see. So let's say you are trading USDT. Let's say we're using like 100x leverage. That's all the money in our account. 5 minutes. We could enter the trade and either take profit at so and so point or stop loss, set our stop loss, then buy and sell. So our open trade is going to show here, right? Okay, so the next is copy expert. Now as an admin, you can add experts to this website and people can easily copy the expert trading. So you can stop copying or you can start copying, and when they start copying, they'll use their profits to start trading automatically, right? So the next part is you can subscribe. That's the plan. As you can see, that's through the investment partner. You can subscribe to a plan. Now if you go up here, you see NFTs. So you can also trade NFTs. As you can see, there are different NFTs you could buy, sell. Like this is an advanced investment website. So here is also signals. When you give signals, you know how this signal thing works. They give you signals. You need an active subscription. So you pick a signal subscription here. Like your users picks a signal subscription, and then they get to like pay for the signal and all that. So the next is you get loans on the broker. Like this is the most advanced broker script I've seen for a long time. So you pick what you want to use it for: salary loan, 6 months, submit application, and you are approved. So here is my loan application, and scroll down. You have your history, transaction news, account settings. So this is my account that I created, as you can see. So if you come here, go to analysis, technical analysis. You can see technical analysis for if you have a user that know how to trade. Technical analysis, you do live trading, market chart. Like this is the most advanced investment platform you can think of, right? It's the most advanced I've seen so far. So I decided to do this video for you guys. So now we have all this. Let's get started on the tutorial. I've showed you how it looks and how everything works. Now, for those of you that always ask me, how does the mobile view look like? Here is the mobile view. All right, see, it's actually awesome. As you can see, it adjusts to your screen, so you can see. So you can increase the screen size and all that. All right, so let's get started. So how do you create a website like this? How do you create a website like this? The first thing you need is a domain and a hosting. So as I said, Azura is what I'm using currently. I have not got any suspension from their site. So Azura as Azura is actually what I'm using currently. So you can come here and purchase a domain name. As you can see, their hosting is very cheap, starting at $1 per month, and they are actually cool. They are good. So now you want to come here, type in your domain name. So assuming this is your domain name, you want to type in register. and it's going to check if the name is available, right? So it's going to check if it's available. Now, if it is available, it tells you it's available. As you can see, the domain name is available for 19,000 naira and some change. So you could pick any other extension here that suits you. The US 15,000 naira. So you could pick any other extension. Now there's a link to go to Azura in the description of this video, so you can click on it. Now once you purchase your domain name, as you do add to cart, you go to your hosting service, order new service. So once you order a new service, you pick the hosting you want. So the domain was 19, the hosting is actually 19 as well. So you order a new service and you link it, will link both of them, and you make payment. It's very easy. So you make payment, right? So once you make payment, you'll be given a C panel. So just like this. So let me open up the C panel. You'll be given the C panel just like this. So this is how the C panel looks. You'll be given something just like this, as you see. Now these are bought for just tutorial purpose. So you'll be given a C panel just like this. I guess many of us are familiar with C panel. So this is C panel. If you're not familiar with C panel, there's a full video on my timeline that talks about C panel. So you could go check it out and see everything you need to know about cPanel. So we'll be given the cPanel like this. Now let's begin the tutorial process. Now, if you are given a cPanel like this, how do you begin? Where do you begin from? So after purchasing your domain name and your hosting, where do you begin from? So the first place you want to visit is your file manager, right? So you open your file manager. So I'm going to open this in the new tab. Now you open your file manager and go to your public underscore HTML. Now for you, because you are doing it for the first time, you go to public underscore HTML, which is this folder. You click on it, and once you click on it, you're going to begin your process. Now for me, I'm not going to use public underscore HTML. I'm using this testtutorials.com because I have different extension. So the public underscore HTML for tutorials.com is actually here, but I'm not going to use it. As you can see, I'm going to use the test. But for your own, click on public underscore HTML. Listen carefully. Click on public underscore HTML. Now, once you click on it, you're going to come here. Here will be empty. The only file you might meet here is cbgn something. Just delete it and it will be empty like this. Now, click on upload. Now, once you click on upload, click on select file. Now, once you click on select file, now there's a link to download this file in the description of this video. So, just Pro 4. There's a link to that. All right, so we have it uploaded. So now click on go back. Now this, you go back to your public underscore HTML. So as I said before, here on yours will not be this. Yours will be written public underscore HTML. This is what will be on your own, right? But for my own, because I'm using an add-on domain, this is why I have this. Understand? So extract. So you extract your own on public underscore HTML. I hope you're following. All right, so you give it some time. Okay, so once it has actually extracted, you click on close. Now you have the file here, right? You have all the necessary file here. But this file is quite different from the normal investment sites we normally create, right? So what you do next is to come here on this place, click on remove everything you have here. Now click on go. Now this will bring you to this exact part, right? It bring you to this place where your directory is. Now you want to upload something different here. You want to upload, select. Now this other file, this one remedy 3, you want to upload it here and then click on back home. All right, once you click on back home, it's going to show up here. So here you want to extract it, extract file. Okay, so it's going to be here, and you're going to have it here. Now, outside your public underscore HTML, that's where you save your env file. So you click on edit now. Once you click on edit, you have this here, right? You have this here. So what do you do next once you have this here? You go to your database. So let's go back. You go and create your database. So just search for database wizard. Now this database wizard is what you search for. You click on it, open it in a new tab. So right here, you enter your database name. So I could call this um X. Okay, let me call it 111 because of people that would think 666 and all that. So 111. So 111 as well. So you come here, copy this. So I'm using this as my password, so I just remember. So for yours, you can use whatever you want as your password. This is easier to remember for me. So I'm creating user. Then I'm not going to save this. After you're done, give it all privilege. Click on make changes. So now you come back here. Change this database username to yours. Change the database password to yours. And everything about it just change to yours. Then copy your website name. Now, my website name is text. This is my website name. So you copy your website name and you replace the website name there, right? So this website name, I'm going to replace it with mine. So we are done with this. I'm going to save changes for this. So here we are done with it. So the next thing is to go to the back end and add your SQL file. So let's go to the back end and do php my admin. This one, you want to open php my admin. Now this is where you add the database that controls everything we just did on the front end. And the database save our file, store the file, and help us perform other magics that goes on the website. So you click on the database you created. This one we did 111, so this is it. Click on import. Now, as I said, every file you need for this website is in the description of this video. There's a link there. Just click on the link and download it. So click on choose file. So this is where I kept the file. Or not this. So this is the database. I'm going to open it and then import. So once it imports, you're going to have everything here, right? So you're going to have everything here you need. As you can see, this is cool. So now we could go to our website now and view our website. We've saved this already. So let's go to our website and view the website. So if we go to website, view our website, you see our website gets to open up once. As you can see, this is it. This is it. So I created an account at the beginning of this video and showed you how everything works inside. So let's go to the admin part. Now, mind you, there are so many things I cannot show you in the admin, right? There are many things I cannot show you in the admin because of YouTube policy. Sorry, admin. I missed the link. Admin. I think admin login. I've forgotten this link. Hold on, guys. So there are many things I cannot really show you within the admin part because of YouTube policy. If you could remember very well, I did a post, or if you have been following, I did a post on my timeline that says that actually explains what YouTube has been doing to us, like added to all the delete content. So there are a lot of video I did that I'm supposed to post. I'm supposed to post to you guys, but YouTube deleted everything. So there was nothing I could do, guys. To be honest, there's nothing I could do, and that was just it. So the admin, I changed the admin URL from admin login to this long thing. So that is why I can't easily recall it. So, but you can change it from your PHP backend. So there's no question asked. Right. So just go there and you have your admin login. So now your email should be admin. So you can always change it here. Click on admin. As you can see, this is it. This is the password. PHP hash function. You can change it anytime you like. So, but the default is this, and admin 123 as your password. So this and admin Now, as I said before, I cannot show you guys everything inside this admin, because if I do, I cannot post this video on YouTube. YouTube will bring it down. So due to a YouTube policy, so in order for us to obey YouTube policy, we cannot show users details on any tutorial anymore, right? So I'll put a link in the description, so yeah, you can go check the file out if you are interested in it. But for this video, I cannot really show up everything. You understand, guys? So I cannot really show up everything so that the video don't get deleted. Alright, so if you're familiar with online trader, this is how the backend is. The same thing with online trader, right? So this is the user part. I cannot go there. This is the investment part. This is the investment plans. These are the plans. And this is this trade where you place your trade. This is where you add your signal. This is manage copy expert, where you do that. This is where you upload your NFT, your approved loan. You can send mail, KYC. You can give them tasks to do in the site. This is where you take your lead. This is the settings, right? So this is the app settings, so you do your changes and all that, right? You add your details, right? So I cannot really explore this part, guys, because of YouTube issue, right? YouTube policy. We have to adhere to YouTube policy, so I cannot really explore this side. But you can go through it, and you should already understand how all these things function, right? Investment plan, trades, client trades, signals. You post signals. Manage experts. Yes, you can add experts. Manage NFT. Manage loans. Email service. KYC application. Trading account. Free settings. So all these things you can do yourself. I think you should have an idea of how these things function. If I open it, this video I cannot post it. So I think that should work for you guys now. So thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video and follow my channel. Subscribe to my channel. A lot of people watch my videos, they get to interact with my files, but they don't really subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. I'll be grateful. Please hit the subscribe button. So thanks for watching this video, guys. So bye for now.